Hey guys, how's it going? Mr. Soul Killer here. So this is something a little out of the average for what I normally do. This is actually it's a racing game apparently called Track Online Racing. And the reason that I'm looking at this game today and kind of giving it a review slash first look is because I actually for the first time got asked by a developer to look at the game. This is an in-browser game. There's no download required. If you guys want to check it out, you can check it out at Congregate. I am going to link it in the video description. And yeah, it was just a really weird experience because I was checking through my email or my inbox here on YouTube. I don't do it very often, but I did, and I noticed that I had got a request to review this game. So I'm not really somebody who's done formal reviews before, so please, give me a little bit of leeway with perhaps the professionalism in this first attempt here at giving an actual review. But I mean, from so far what it looks like a pretty fun game. You can create an account if you want, although I didn't. I just kind of went with it. So let's see here. Select car. What kind of cars do we have available? Okay, so there's unlocks. That's something that I personally enjoy. I like being able to unlock more things. And it seems like there's quite a bit of progression available, so that's cool. I just kind of, you also get to choose between these different pictures, I guess, kind of as like your character, I suppose. I did not choose this Riddick looking dude. I like this guy. Alright. It seems like there's only online, which is kind of strange, but I mean, I wouldn't call that a technical negative. Oh wait, maybe there isn't. Well, here, we'll do this then. How many opponents? Oh, okay, you can actually choose. Alright, let's do 3 racers. Alright. Oh, apparently you play against replays of them? I'm not sure. That seems interesting. Oh. Alright, so the game switched to full screen, and I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready for it to switch to full screen, so I kind of messed up there at the beginning, but now I'm actually playing the game proper. You use your left click on your mouse to act as your accelerator on your vehicle, and then you use your WASD, or at least that's what I'm using, as your movement keys. I suppose I could have done a lot better there had I known the controls beforehand, although I'm sure that there was... In fact, before we go any further... Okay, no, I don't want to restart. Well, I mean, I clicked restart, but that's not quite what I meant to do. I wanted to check to see if there was a place on the main menu that tells you the controls, because that could be a complaint. But I mean, the gameplay seems kind of fun. It's very fast-paced. It definitely feels like the controls feel satisfying. It feels like most of the stuff you're trying to do, you can do the way you want to do it. The music's not bad. I can handle the music. So let's see. Is there indeed a place where it tells you the controls? Okay. See, I don't want auto full screen. I want that off. Which I see that as actually being a thing that's good to have. I mean, some people might disagree, but I would not. Let me just look at the controls real quick. Brake is space. Okay. I actually kind of like that the space bar is your brake. So that'll probably improve my time on the next course. So I'm just going to try to get a little bit of better feel for the gameplay, see how it controls and stuff like that. Like I said, this is pretty much just a first look, but the guy did ask me to, well, the developer, I shouldn't say the guy, I don't know if it's a male or female or if it's a group of people. But the developer asked me to take a look at it, and so I figure I might as well do my best here. Alright, so can I make tighter turns if I use the spacebar more effectively? Yeah, I can, but I fucked it up and I just slammed into the wall. The sounds, as you can tell, are actually really crisp, which that is something that will bother me to no end in the game if the sounds are really bad. I think this game actually has some pretty good sound effects in it. Timing seems pretty good. Overall, I mean, from what I can see right now, it looks like a fun game. Racers really aren't my thing. That's not really my style of game. But, you know, it's one of those things where, I mean, I was asked to make a review, so gotta take that prejudice out of it. You know, I mean, it's satisfying to play. I enjoy it. Oh, come on, come on. Don't fuck it up. Yes. If I can Oh shit, I made a mistake there and it cost me big time. I was trying to take that turn a little bit better, but I ended up just like royally screwing myself like I did there. As you can tell, I'm not very good at this game, although I definitely see how other people are doing it. We'll go ahead and move on. There's quite a few tracks if you actually see, so there is that, which is nice, because I mean, I've played racing games where there was not very many tracks, and it definitely kills the experience a lot faster. I also like that there's no microtransactions because of the whole medals thing. You could definitely add microtransactions to a game like this, and it would kill it. It would be really a terrible idea, but they didn't do that, and that's a good idea. If you're somebody who records videos, gotta say this was really easy to set up. I don't know how it is with Fraps, but with the program that I use, I just fucking missed the entire map. Can we... Oh! You can actually just hit R to restart. Okay, I didn't know that. So, yeah. Perhaps... Yeah, since you can't really beat this level, it looks like, without hitting the map, maybe put up some invisible barriers. There's, like, a complaint that I could lodge that maybe this map needs some invisible barriers just to kind of make sure that you don't make too many mistakes. Oh, no. Stay. Yes, no. Oh, this guy's pulling just in front of me. Come on. No. Yes. Wait, was that second place or was that first? Oh, I came in second by fractions. Look at that. By 0.02 seconds, I came in second place. It definitely has a very competitive style to it because it shows you, you know, like I just said, oh man, 0.02 seconds. So there's definitely some replay value in that, and you know, there's replay value in being able to go back and actually, like, let's see, how do we get back to the main menu from here? That's a good question. Do we have to play it? Oh, we can just do this. Okay. So if I want to select a new car, do I have the ability to do so? Okay, so no, you have to earn more medals to do so, but you earn them by racing. Alright, I can understand that. Oh, and you can change the skins of the vehicles. That is actually a nice element as well. And they're based on different countries. Well, I've got to go with red, white, and blue because America. I'm an American. It's my thing. So I'll go ahead and do a few more races, just kind of show off the gameplay and let you guys kind of decide for yourselves if you like it. Personally, I mean, again, like I said, I'm not a racing fan. I probably won't play this again outside of this video. But that's not to say that I haven't enjoyed the brief time that I've spent with it. It is actually pretty fun, and I don't feel like I was robbing my time. And there are some games that I've played on these Flash sites, which this is on Congregate. There are some games that I've played on Flash sites that definitely feel like they've robbed me of my time. I feel like this was time well spent. I was actually laying in bed, and I was going to switch over to another episode of the show that I was watching when I decided to check my Gmail, and I saw that I had gotten a... Oh my god, that adds a whole new element to this game that actually makes it really cool. I didn't know that the vehicles could explode. Alright. Well, now I recommend you go check this game out, even if just for a few minutes like I did here, because, you know, I mean... like I said, it seems like a pretty bare-bones thing, but I could definitely see the developer expanding on this and making it really cool. And probably something I can come back and visit. I'm not necessarily against racers. I have played racers in the... Son of a bitch. I have played racers in the past, and I actually really do get into them sometimes. And I could see myself getting into an arcade-style racer like this, with a little bit of polish added. Son of a bitch. Alright. This time we're going to make it really good. But yeah, I mean, if I had to lodge any major complaints about this game, I don't know, it's a Flash game. Like, it's in browser, so it's limited in that respect. So, I mean, honestly, if the developer wanted to take it further, I don't know what the limitations of Flash are. I'm not going to act like I know jack shit about proper coding for this kind of thing. But I mean, yeah, maybe giving you more than one vehicle at the start. That's something that I would like to see. That might be more of a personal thing, but... Oh, I forgot that you can't control the vehicle that way. That was really bad. But yeah, maybe having more than one vehicle at the start that has different stats than this one. As for the customization options, I think the customization options are fine. Although, if the developer wanted to expand upon this concept, they could make it to where you can spend medals to unlock or to purchase specific parts for the vehicle and things like that, and you know, kind of make a custom vehicle, something along the lines of like a Need for Speed, or well, okay, let's just go Need for Speed because let's be honest, that's the only racing game I've ever played to any real extent. I guess I'm not the most what would it be, qualified person to review this kind of thing, but yeah, I could recommend this. Like I said, if you guys want to check this game out, it will be in the description of the video. And let's see, can we unlock the next vehicle? How long will it take to unlock the next vehicle? I might. We'll see if we can get that done real quick, shall we? Just because I want to kind of see what the other vehicles look like, and if there's actually a noticeable difference between two different vehicles, or if it just feels like you're playing the same vehicle with minor tweaks. Because, again, when a game says that there's different statistics on a vehicle, I want to be able to actively feel and notice those statistics. Oh, obviously you can, if you want to download the game on Android phones, you can. So I guess that might be one of the limitations that's kind of setting it back into being the style of game that it is now. And I don't mean that as a derogatory statement. I actually mean that, like, damn, that's pretty cool that you fit this on a phone. Now, see, that's something I could do. If I had an Android phone, I actually do not. But if I had an Android phone, I might get this for my phone, just because this is something that I could see myself wasting a lot of time. And I don't mean wasting I don't mean wasting derogatory there. I mean wasting as in, like, I could spend a lot of time playing this in, like, you know, car rides and things like that. Keep falling behind the pack really quickly. I don't know if that's because the people in the pack are using different vehicles, or if I'm just mad because I'm bad. Oh yeah, drifting. Oh, okay. Okay, minor complaint there. You might want to make it a little more obvious, although I think that was just me, you know, not paying attention very well. Obviously, when you're trying to commentate as well as play, things get a little bit sloppy. Alright, so I am going to pause the video, and I'll be back when I have the medals that are required for the next vehicle. Alright, so I wanted to show off the physics of this level, because I think this is actually kind of a good level to showcase how this game controls a little bit. You come off of this pad, and then you have to launch into here. Obviously, I'm not too good at it, but I just wanted to kind of show off that, you know, this is a, you know, more physics-based kind of trick level, and I think that that's very interesting that the other levels have been pretty straightforward, and that this one decides to take a different approach. Yeah, see, like, you can actually see the physics, and I think that's really nice. Alright, back to trying to get the other vehicle. Alright, so after I earn enough medals, it says, congratulations, unlocked a new car. Do you want to view it? Yes. Alright, so is this the one we just unlocked? No. Alright, so this, what is the difference here? Oh, this one just drifts better. Like, that's the only market improvement. Well, I used to actually love doing the drift missions in Need for Speed, so I actually do know somewhat how drift mechanics work in a video game, and in their video games. So we'll do one more race. Hopefully this one has a lot of area to drift in. That way I can kind of see if it's easier or harder, or, you know, feels relatively the same to try to drift the vehicle. Oh, and look at that curve right at the beginning. That's perfect. Feels like the brakes on this one are a lot stronger. We're gonna go ahead and restart because I didn't know the brakes on this thing were that good. Feels like the other one had a little bit of a lighter brake. This one actually controls like it's heavier too, which is an interesting element. This one doesn't feel... I wouldn't say it doesn't feel as fast, because that wouldn't be true. It doesn't feel as light, which is kind of nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was horrible. Wait, can you drive on the wall here? Oh, it looked like they were driving on the wall. Alright, so let's try to actually... I'm going to try to win this one here, or at least do decent. Alright, so clear the cop car. Just has a better, like, max speed than I do. Better acceleration than I do, or something along those lines. Oh man, the drifting on this is actually, yeah, It is a noticeable improvement, which is really nice to say. I kind of didn't expect it to be, and I don't mean that as any insult towards the developer. I just mean that, you know, making it a tangible difference to the player is very hard to do sometimes, and this is actually done pretty well. Shit, no. Okay, I came in third. Alright, well, like I said, this has been Track Racing Online. There'll be a link to it in the description, and this was kind of my review. Again, thanks to the developers for telling me about this game. If you guys make any big improvements, please tell me about it. I would love to revisit this if it gets big updates and things like that, and I wouldn't mind covering it on the channel. Well, if you like this video and you want to see maybe more review videos, because I can do this, if you would please rate the video, comment the video, subscribe. If you want to see more videos similar to this one, thank you for your time, and I will see you in the next video.